Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. We are just going to do a really quick recap from yesterday's Tea and Tarot Tuesday episode. If you are tuning in live for the pre recording sneak peek, welcome. Thank you for tuning in and channeling, co creating this message. And if you are tuning in at the time of this of the publication, welcome and thank you so much for being here. If this message resonates with you, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so already. So yesterday it's a little bit different than our Tea and Tarot setup afterwards, because last night I was guided to do an all signs reading for Tea and Tarot, which typically, if I do an all signs, it's during energy check in, but I was guided to do it during the Tea and Tarot recording. And so we don't have the tarot because we had every sign pulled. But what I did do was I pulled an overall message from Lemuria and the next steps from the Four Agreements oracles, and also the T formations that we can take a look at. I did decide to go ahead and um, grab the message, the tarot Akashic Starseed tarot deck. Sorry, my words are kind of running over each other right now. It's interesting. Perhaps it's the Virgo new moon energy that we're in. Virgo is usually about, wanting to be perfect, wanting to make sure everything is perfect, and cutting out the things that are not in alignment. So we also are still in the post shadow of the Mercury retrograde for a couple more weeks. There's a lot of energy happening in Venus. Uranus is about to go direct tomorrow. We're in the last day of August of 2024. There's just a lot. So perhaps that's why my energy is kind of feeling a little bit frazzled, interestingly enough. The words that are trying to come through don't feel like they want to speak as eloquently. And it's interesting, right before I started this live, I had to take some deep breaths as well to kind of get a little bit more stationed. So if that is something that you're feeling as well, just know that there's a lot that's shifting in our entire collective, and there's a lot shifting in the planets. There's a lot shifting with Libra, with, like I said, with our Venus, um, and just hang in there, babes. Hang in there. Take some deep breaths, and just know it's not one of the T formations, but this is always a good reminder for Virgos. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. I feel like that's a good one for Aries too. You don't have to hurry, because Lemuria says that possibilities are endless right now. You have endless opportunities coming through for everyone overall. Of all of the many readings for each sign last night, your opportunities are endless. Number 23, which reduces to 5. If any of those numbers are significant for you, maybe it's a soul path number, perhaps. But 5 is change, 5 is shifting. We are shifting into all these opportunities that are happening, and the T formations are perfect for this. Endless opportunities. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn by Ralph Waldo Emerson. We are activating purpose, and your actions prove your greatness. So, this Virgo new moon energy is about what it is that we are truly walking into, waking up to. Remember that all of these opportunities that are coming in our psyche, in our realm, in our feminine energy is the concept of thought, of idea. The bubbles remind me kind of the Seven of Cups kind of energy of just so many op- possibilities, options. The butterflies indicating transformation with that number five, reducing for change. And as she's telepathically, she's got her eye looking at this light, following your light. See there? Follow I'm hearing your North Star because you really are creating your highest timeline. You are manifesting your highest timeline, following whatever the idea is. This new moons mean new cycles, which means you get to set and start over. So, what is it that you are intentionally creating, beginning for this Virgo new moon? This is going to be about diligence and hard work. This is going to be about, again, cutting out what is not a part of your purpose, taking great action, and trusting in all of these opportunities that are coming your way. And as you are setting those intentions for this new moon here, communicate with clarity. That's the next steps for everyone. It's the third agreement from the four agreements. Don't make assumptions. Communicate with clarity. The T formations we have are he who wants the rose must respect the thorn. You must respect the hard work and diligence and dedication and discipline that comes through that it takes to complete a project and a task and your desires. And then we have the blessing. May this day be the day that leads us to peace, happiness, and joy. So remembering that the rose is so precious and it also is not without boundaries. So in your own world, and where in your own space are you setting those healthy boundaries as a Virgo does? And where are you also honoring the hardships that we have gone through in order for us to emerge as the beautiful rose that we are? And where are we also understanding and accepting the thorns in our relationships, those challenges, those confusions, and how can we communicate to clear them up? The note on the back here says, communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There would be no wars, no violence, no misunderstandings. So, really being mindful of, again, how you communicate, how you are sharing what you need to say, the intentions you are setting. And I'm even hearing communicating with the universe, especially when you're setting these manifesting manifesting intentions right now, especially as you're activating purpose and creating 1,000 forests, right? What acorn are you planting? What seed are you planting with your mind, sharing, talking about it, talking about with universe, with spirit? Because what we ask for is what will be returned. Ask and it shall be given, but we need to ask with clarity, communicate with clarity. How are we truly feeling? So I will get a message from spirit. I've also had a bit of drainage in my nose, which is like the throat chakra area of clearing. So maybe there is a lot of, again, communication that's coming in, needing to clear that throat chakra in order to be able to communicate clearly. And then the bottom of the deck for Lemuria is the high heart chakra, your ecstatic bliss. So Lemuria is saying that you are coming into all of these opportunities and it's going to bring you, it's stepping you into your bliss of ecstasy, a life full of joy. That's why it's important to communicate so clearly with clarity. So let's just see what overall message spirit has to say for everyone tonight or today, whatever time it is for you. Spirit, what is a good message here? One clear message for the collective, for this Virgo new moon, for everyone. One clear message. Thank you, Spirit. One clear card, please. Okay, beautiful. The Ten of Crystals. The Ten of Pentacles here. So Spirit says you are truly manifesting abundance. You are truly manifesting. And this other card wanted to come out, the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from what is no longer serving you so that you can walk into abundance. So you can walk into your generational wealth so that you can heal and set your legacy. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and keep those because that's really beautiful. And then the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Crystals. So communicate to co-create. That's that Three of Pentacles of teamwork, connecting, using your strengths all together so that you can build something together. Community. Also seeking help, seeking support, counsel, friends who can help you, or professionals who can help you in whatever the endeavor that it is that you are building. And again, just to shout out this high heart chakra here, as you may know, if you don't know, I have a chakra clearing, chakra healing series on my playlist on my page. And so feel free to take a look at that and see if it resonates, if there are any additional messages for you regarding the high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss, if this message is resonating for you. Who do you need to ask for help in order for you to walk away from toxic patterns in relationships, habits, addictions, emotions? I'm even hearing. How can you set your mind to activate your purpose, and how can you communicate clearly so that you can co-create abundantly. Beautiful. So I hope this message helps. If it does and it resonates for you, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you would like, Princess Leah 888, and you can hit that notification bell. That way you can know whenever I go live. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me or finding me on my social media, Princess Leah 888. Today is the last day. Actually, technically, the August is over by the time that this will publish. But the time of this recording, uh, it is the last day of August, which means our August promo is at its final. If you are tuning in during this live while it's still August, you can still take advantage of the promotion where if you, for your first booking, your first reading with me will be pre-recorded and complimentary. And if you'd like to book a second session, if you've already read with me, that will be discounted, a full tea and tarot reading for $88. And you'll also receive a 1 ounce loose leaf tea handcrafted from my Femrims apothecary. So if that sounds interesting, you can email me at femrims811@gmail.com or find me on TikTok or Instagram at Princess Leah 888. And until next time, my beautiful beloveds, peace and love. Namaste. Bye.